Good morning. Oh, the van is smoking a little bit out there. Mr. Hugo and I are going to Isla Vista.
Yeah.
To do a little project. Here, how about you hold this so I can drive? Safety first. When we were in school, there was a project called 25 Strangers. And so we're gonna, just for fun, sort of recreate it, but we're only gonna shoot 20 strangers. I have 2 rolls of film, so there's only 24 pictures, so we can't do 25, but we'll do 20. In case one gets messed up, maybe we'll have 4 extras. Wait, but this thing only has 4 gears. It's a little cold outside. Look, 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 it's all like foggy and stuff. But that should make for some pretty light. Some nice overcast, soft light.
Ya, creo que ojalá de aquí me voy como a las 12. Está bien.
I have no idea what he's saying.
Sí.
That means yes. We're getting into Isla Vista, the place where dreams come true. Is it? Or no?
This is the place where you come to get wasted.
Yeah, or at least used to. I don't know if that's still the case. I think they really tamed it down. Used to be way crazier back in the day. Did you ever party in Isla Vista?
I came for Halloween once, yes. That was, I do not remember very much of it. But yes, we were here for partying.
Okay, we're gonna shoot this all with the Hussy on film. This film is expired, I think 2001. So should be some entertaining results. It's a pure fun project, I guess. I used to come out here and shoot for Halloween. Did you ever come with me? No, I didn't know you then, right?
No. We tried to come this year, but we couldn't make it.
Oh yeah, and you know what? I heard that it was complete crap. Nobody actually went. I think they shut it down after it got too riotous. Riotous? Oh. Riotous? What would be the word?
No idea.
Too many riots.
Too rowdy.
I remember the last time I was here, the last time I photographed at Halloween, at like around, I don't know, 1 in the morning or so, bottles started flying, and I decided that I was done. No more. Okay, so this is Fuji Reala. This is from 2003. 120 film at 100 speed. We'll see how that goes. Here we go. Perfect. Thank you.
Yeah, the new face of Isla Vista.
Can we take one of you as well?
Don't you think I'm a little too stereotypical for IV?
Stereotypical IV? I don't know.
Where are you from?
Originally Germany, but I've been here for 20 years. I've actually done Isla Vista documentaries for like 10 years. But this is more or less like a fun project I just came up with. Would you do one? Yeah, sure. Would you do one in the middle of the road?
Sure.
Oh, middle of the road where a car's coming.
Yep.
Okay, ready? Here we go.
Yep.
That's cool.
Just gonna undo this, if that's alright.
Perfect. Do one way you look at me. Hang on, I'll do one more. Give me a quick look. Perfect. Thank you. Hey Hugo, what do you think this is all about?
This was probably a typical Thursday night, drinking and eating takeout Chinese food.
Is this a very typical Isla Vista thing?
Probably.
Look at how good they are. Cool, thank you.
That's awesome.
Beautiful dog. Thank you. Yeah. There aren't really a whole lot of people out.
Not many. There's just been a handful so far, only.
I wonder where everybody is. It's not that early. What, it's like 9 o'clock?
It's like 8:30, I think.
You would think that people are either going to work or to school or something. Getting coffee. Look, they have an outdoor shower made out of a long board. And then there's the mannequin stuck up top. What? Classic. There we go. Perfect. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Have a good one.
So we're definitely learning that 9 a.m. on a Friday isn't the best time, but making the best of it. The whole idea behind this anyways was to sort of do something that's a little uncomfortable and figure out if it works or not. So far, so good. How many people do we have? 4 or 5?
5 maybe?
That's okay, right?
We've learned that 2 dudes, it's a lot easier to walk up to another dude and ask him for a portrait
Oh, then
than a young lady.
Well, the first one was a young lady.
Well, she was, yeah.
And she was all happy about it. Do we look intimidating? I don't think so. I think we look just fine. Okay, here we go.
What do you want me to do?
No, just stand. It's good.
Okay.
Perfect. Thank you.
Thank you.
You too. Okay, here we go. Just give me a quick look. Perfect. Thank you. You have a good one.
Take care.
I want one, Daddy. I want one, Grandpa.
The trades are like, I think shipbuilding. I read an article about shipbuilding is one big thing. There's no more master shipbuilders. It's
There's
not
no
passed
master or
on.
anything.
Yeah,
I'm a
exactly.
licensed general plumbing and painting contractor. I've forgotten more about this stuff than anybody's ever going to know. But the idea of the craftsmanship that we used to do it for, so you could step back and go, man, that's pretty nice. You didn't give a shit about money. There was no money. You know, you're making 30 cents an hour, 40 cents an hour, 80 cents an hour, $1 an hour. Gas is a quarter. You know, time stood still. Dreams were in a book.
Yeah.
Imagination. My grandkids haven't got any of that. I have to get them popping tall all the time. Now, if you're going to be in my circle, you're going to act like this. So, when you're going to be in my circle, you just met this.
Yeah.
Martin Dakin, nice to meet you.
Have
Hugo.
you been in Isla Vista for?
Been in Goleta since '66.
Wow. Cool.
So, I've been all over the world. I was in Vietnam, and I was, you know, all this kind of crap.
Cool. Well,
But
thank you very much.
The idea of that is to be able to play out here with real army men, because it was martial law.
Oh yeah, you know,
Shut down,
I
brother.
mean, I've been doing this documenting for years, and I was here during the Halloweens when they actually declared
That's why
martial
that
law.
fence is out there.
Yeah.
That's why that fence, because we didn't have the fence.
Mm-hmm.
I had to go inside the apartments, shut the door, and wait till tomorrow morning to see what they tore up.
Oh,
I know,
wow.
I remember. It got
Tore up.
bad.
I mean, stabbings, beaches. They would come from everywhere, and then the generation would move from place to place to place, and they would tear us up, and we wouldn't let them come back. But the vendors thought it was cool the first time they came because there was money.
Money, yeah.
It's all about money.
All about money.
It's all about money, not about pride, not about workmanship, not about what you're doing. Money.
Money.
And the money is root to all evil.
I'm not getting run over.
Yeah, you're good. I got you.
That's perfect. Cool, that's it. Thank you so much. You're right, yeah, you look at the camera. Ready, and here we go. Click, all done. Thank you so much. Have a good one. Oh look, there's one. It has a light on it. Now that people are riding around on scooters in shorts and a t-shirt, I feel a little stupid with my jacket. I always get cold.
Well, you're also older than the majority of the people
What?
here.
No, I'm not. Fucker. You could even sit on the thing.
Okay, I'll sit. Do you want me to smile?
Whatever you want to do, I'll just... Here we go. Perfect. Thank you.
Of course.
Have a good morning.
Use my appearance. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, man, he's supposed to rest the 7th day and he's still fucking butting around. Placing
Thank you.
God under arrest.
Have a good one.
All right, here, have a good one.
My name is Jimmy, and I'm 78 years old. I'm called OG. Is that recording?
Mhm.
I'm OG, 78, born in 1940 in Cottage Hospital in Santa Barbara. I have 4 children, 7 grandchildren, and 1 great-grandchild. And they call me the Emperor of Love because, well, my anatomy is adequate, let's just say. I've been successful. I started out in the restaurant business at the top end, you know, with dishwasher and busboy work.
In Isla Vista, have you
No,
been here?
in the harbor in Santa Barbara.
Ah, are you Santa Barbara have you been here
All my life.
all your life?
I've been all over the world. My main interest is Greek because I live with a Greek prostitute there, Beba Rishaki. And she's so cool. She'd open the window. We'd be walking all night, so it was time to go to sleep. She'd open the window and go, brrr. Pretty soon a tray would appear at the door with chicken and ouzo and all kinds of stuff.
Awesome. Well, let's take your portrait real quick. I think where you were just now was perfect.
Yeah, not those things.
No, I'll just have you.
That is permanent.
Yeah, if you come back a little bit, just past these guys so I can get.
On this line right there?
Uh-huh. Perfect. Got it. I think we just needed to go to where there's more people. I think where we started there wasn't enough people. And now we have to buy beer for a homeless guy. Try finding something healthy too. Thank you. Have a good morning. I think we're at like 16 people or something like that. Maybe not quite, maybe 15.
I think 15.
I think we're getting it done. I think we're just gonna walk back to the car and get the last couple people that way. Perfect, that's it. Thank you. So if you noticed, I put my hat back on backwards so I look younger, so I fit in better. I'm serious, actually.
That's quite funny. The gray hairs in the head won't give it away, though.
There's no gray hair. I don't know what he's talking about. Stupid. What?
Okay. Do you want me to do anything specific?
Nope, just whatever you want. Actually, I don't even really want you to smile. Maybe you can even just look at your phone still.
Okay.
Whatever you want to do. I mean, maybe you could look in the camera for one. Here we go. Perfect. Thank you. Whoa, look at them though. You have a good one.
Are you documenting something or?
I've been shooting in Isla Vista for like probably 10 years, and I started with the Halloween parties back in the day when they were still crazy. They aren't
This
crazy
year was
anymore.
not, no.
Yeah. And so I've been doing it for a long time, but it's sporadic. You know,
Okay.
like I haven't come and shot in a couple of years, but
A lot has changed though. since-
I know.
Yeah.
Like when I walked around, there's like all these like luxury lofts and stuff. I'm like, what? It's crazy. But you know, there's still like we talked to a bunch of the bums. There's still the old Isla Vista groove kind of around. It's good. You have a good one.
You too as well.
Hey Hugo. Don't worry, he's only sleeping. It's a little bit of an odd position, but he's just sleeping. Don't worry. Perfect. Thank you.
Thank you.
Maybe that way. That's perfect right there. Cool. Thank you. Perfect. Thank you. Have a good morning. I'm doing a portrait project and I was just going to take a quick portrait of the two of you together. So even if you're right there, it's perfect. Perfect. Thank you.
Yeah.
In the middle of the road, kind of.
Back in the middle of the road.
Yeah.
Do you want me to smile?
No, I just want you to be like normal, whatever you. That's perfect, actually. Hang on, right there. Thank you.
You're welcome.
How we going, guys?
That's it. Thank you.
Good luck.
Thank you. Okay, we have one frame left. We are actually at 24 and one I took double, so we have 23, but we're gonna keep it at 20. So we're gonna have to edit 3 people out.
Ooh.
It's not even 10 in the morning and we already have one project down.
One whole project.
How
Wow.
perfect.
That's perfect.
Perfect. Thank you. Okay, so we just shot our last frame I think I already talked about how many we shot, but we just got done. We shot the last one. I actually forgot if I already said this too, but it's like before it's before 10 a.m. and we got a little project in. That was a complete random, you know, watch out, hydrant. Complete random little idea I had a couple days ago, just to get a little more comfortable with going out and shooting people with our camera, and we got it done. So we're all happy.
It was a good morning.
Mm-hmm.
It was.
Hugo man here was an acting camera person.
I had a lot of fun just being the peeper behind the video camera.
Exactly. I feel that was a success, right?
It was, yeah.
It's kind of fun. Again, I don't think these portraits are going to be anything life-altering, but it was all about the oh, it's green. It was all about the project of doing something that's sort of a little bit out of your comfort zone, and just getting that done. Stepping out a little bit, doing a fun project, just getting through that, and we did that.